the honor and privilege of introducing Todd Marcus and his quintet. He's an Egyptian American. He grew up in New Jersey. He spent a lot of time in Baltimore, where he worked with inner city youth and with poor neighborhoods. And this was partly his inspiration to go more deeply into jazz and to develop and deepen his knowledge of the African American culture and jazz in particular. We'd like to dedicate this performance by Todd Marcus to the memory of Daniel Pearl and what he stood for, because he stood for peace and dialogue and understanding between people. It's something he wrote a lot about in his articles, and we feel that he's a good role model to keep in mind every October. And now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Todd Marcus.
It's a pleasure to be here. For me, this is very meaningful. My father is Egyptian. He grew up as the eldest of 5 siblings and immigrated to the United States in his mid-20s. And growing up, we did not have Arabic spoken at home. Did not have Middle Eastern culture around. And it wasn't until I was 13 years old that I came to Egypt for the first time and got to meet my family here, my uncles, aunts, cousins. And so you heard on the last compositions, the last 2, very intentional efforts to incorporate Middle Eastern influenced melodies. I remember the beginning of this journey for me was asking my father, can you give me some records that I can listen to? And he gave me an LP by Abdel Halim Hafez. And for those of you that love his music, my favorite quickly became Uli Haga. And I love it because it's such storytelling, musical storytelling. And it's much the same way that I try to present my music. You hear, instead of just an initial theme and then solos, we try to take you on a journey and have a lot of different things happening, in addition to hearing from all the wonderful musicians who are in the room.